We all know valet parking can be so convenient. That is, until you end up with a $300 parking ticket on your car. Consumer reporter John Matarese shows what just happened to one Butler County man. But first, the unexpected pay raise many tri-staters are seeing this week, John.
Well, Kristen, if you found a few extra dollars in your paycheck over the weekend, you are not alone. Now, whether or not you approve of President Trump, the tax cut passed by Mr. Trump in Congress back in December means less tax withholding this year by Uncle Sam. Paycheck processor ADP says that if you earn $40,000 a year, well, you should get another $30 in your paychecks right now. If you earn $60,000 a year, you should get about $60 more. Remember when music CDs put the vinyl record industry out of business? Well, this may be the year that vinyl gets its revenge. Best Buy has just announced it will stop selling music CDs this summer, but it will continue to sell vinyl albums. Why? Because they're trendy again. Billboard magazine says Target may also stop selling CDs as most people now download and stream their music. Valet parking is so easy and convenient. You know, you just hand over the keys and you pick up your car a couple of hours later. But one Fairfield man says when he got his car, it came with $300 in parking tickets. So we went looking for answers. Remember the rogue valet driver in the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Karl Jackson thinks a rogue valet driver got him 2 parking tickets while he was attending a symphony performance at Music Hall.
Parked in a no stand, no stop parking anytime area. That's $50.
Total fine, $300. Jackson claims the valet found this wide open spot within shouting distance of Music Hall with just one tiny little problem. This funny looking yellow thing right here.
We walked over, got in the car and drove off.
The car had apparently been sitting in front of the 14th Street hydrant when an officer came by. Jackson says only later did he realize the paper under his wiper wasn't a junk flyer.
Pulled off and we got out and I saw it was 2 tickets.
So we called the Covington-based valet service. He says that you parked his car down and over the Rhine, and a manager told us his service uses lots and that his valets do not park in front of hydrants. So we called both Cincinnati Parking Enforcement and 3CDC, and both agencies say they have no other complaints about this valet service. Jackson says his next stop may be municipal court. Would you have parked in front of a hydrant?
Of course not.
Now, Cincinnati Parking Enforcement tells me they cannot rip up the tickets. The only way to get a parking ticket dropped is to go to court. And this is a reminder to all of us. Always walk around your car and check it for dings, dents, tickets, whatever, when a valet brings it back to you. And finally, it is Cheap Gas Monday and prices down a little bit. Ron McKitty and Bob Apke both tell me that Sedem gas in Hamilton is down to $2.24. In Kentucky, Kermit Ballmer reports Murphy USA in Florence at $2.39. And our good friend in Indiana, that would be Terry Henkenburn, says the fuel market in Aurora is also $2.39. You know, gas prices jumped to $2.55 in many areas over the weekend. As oil prices continue rising, they could go even higher, so don't waste your money. Kristen?